Ladies and gentlemen, I am Elliot Guidry. This is Trend Talk. Of course, y'all know I'm very familiar with the homie J. Renae. We are currently in the building. One, the only m.a.c of undergravity, my brother. How you feeling?
Hey, that boy made me sound good. Hey, I feel special, man. I'm great, y'all.
So, I want to jump straight into this one, man. Obviously, we are here. You put out a hell of a single, 100K a day. You put this out on IG. First thing I had to do is hit you up. Dude, you got one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It gave me every bit of, I want to say there was, because you kind of resembled Nate Dogg when you were singing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And maybe because I'm missing some Nate Dogg vocals, it was there, you know what I'm saying? But it was also super, obviously from the H, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to hear this record screwed and chopped, you know what I'm saying? Most of the album that you got, I need to hear screwed and chopped. I feel like this is a art form that a lot of us need to readapt into it, you know what I'm saying? Drop the album, drop the screwed and chopped version. It's necessary. This is a necessary album for the slab. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it right now, you haven't listened to it. Sleep. So,
All right.
you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about where, obviously who you have on the production, and then what was the vibe that day making it.
Okay. 100K a day. Our in-house producer Phil Blackman. Mm-hmm. We've been knowing him since like 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? Probably like the year 2000. We've been knowing him since then, and that's our go-to producer. So he produced probably like about 90% of the project.
Okay.
Pretty much 90% of all our projects. But this time he did something different. You know what I'm saying? He opened the beat. He opened every beat up because he's very musical. So he kind of like, what he would say is he's dumbed himself down to leave the beat a little open instead of having so many little musical runs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a musician. He's not a producer. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
So he did a lot of that on there. So he did the production, and basically we were just in here. Usually what we do, we get some food, hang out, and just talk a little bit, just like how we just did. Mm-hmm. Talk for a little bit, and then I just start humming. And he'll come up with the main keys, the main melody, and that was.
But it ain't gonna be easy, so it's all work, no play. I know what it takes, grind and take faith, and I thank God every day, cause he always make a way. I just wanna make 100,000 every day, but it ain't gonna be easy, so it's all work, no play. I know what it takes, grind and take faith,
Mastermind at the cash, nigga.
every day,
You know what I'm after.
cause he always make a way.
You know what I'm saying? So after that, I was like, man, this need to be my gospel song. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if we ain't talked in a while, Jay Renae. We haven't talked about who we are as Undergravity. I'm from a group called Undergravity, and we have a kind of a method that we use when we do our CDs. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do something different this time. I was like, man, I'm gonna make me a gospel song. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really gonna be gospel. Right. That's what I was thinking that this 100K a day was gonna be.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what soul music is the gospel sounds and melodies flipped into, you know what I'm saying, whatever the artist made. You know what I mean? That's where it derives from.
Yeah. So I got on that. I'm like, and I thank God every day because he always make a way. You know what I'm saying? Like that was, I feel like I got me a gospel song, so we always keep. I say that for the rest of the interview, but we always have a few songs a few different type of songs that we like to have on every CD.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with this song, we never had a song that this is what I came at it thinking like, okay, I want this to be like a gospel song. I knew it wasn't gonna be like, oh, hallelujah, happy day.
No, shit like that. I mean, this is your version. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
This is, I mean, like we were talking about earlier before we cut everything on. You know what I'm saying? You'll never really understand the way a creative thinks just understand that they
that's
they
why
getting
I
through.
wanted to do this with you. That's why why we do the things that we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you will never get the full scope of everything just by listening. Some people don't even understand what I said or understand. He might say a phrase that like, what the hell that mean? You know what I'm saying? But if you get in depth like how we getting in depth with it, then we understand.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty, especially with music, is you're able to take, you know what I'm saying, all of this and then bring your audience in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The ones that's going to click with is going to automatically click with them. You know what I'm saying? The ones that need to learn, you're going to take them to school and graduate them. You know what I'm talking about? That's the beauty of what music is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I feel like, especially with this particular, it's an anthem. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be easy.
Nah.
God damn it, I'm going to make just $100K a day somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just it's figuring that shit out. It's adapting into your hustler's mentality.
Yeah.
And saying, okay, we've been doing X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
It's time to figure out how we can do, you know what I'm saying, ABC.
Yes.
I just wanna make 100,000 every day, but it ain't gonna be easy, so it's all work, no play. I know what it takes.